Hey, thank you for joining me for this weekly update. If you've been around MCC, you already know that as we approach Christmas, there are three major ways that we celebrate together as a family. But I want to make sure that everyone knows or remembers so that you can participate in them as well. So I'll be talking about them over the next 3 weeks. But the first is our Christmas offering. Children have always held a special place in our heart, especially at Christmas. This year, our Christmas offering will be sent to help Crosspoint Church in Cape Coral, Florida, with a project that they have started to help families who are still suffering from Hurricane Ian. You may remember we've partnered with them initially on that. But the hurricane left most Southwest Florida families with some type of damage to their homes. There are actually many families who lost everything in the floodwaters. And these families have had to temporarily, or in some cases, permanently relocate and are left feeling the financial burden of replacing all of their belongings. Now, through Crosspoint's Kids Room Makeover Ian Edition, they'll partner with families to help decorate children's bedrooms, create some joy, help them feel at home after the storm. And the room makeovers will include things like new furniture or new bedding, wall decor, toys, books, and other items like that. Your generosity will help children understand that God is so big, and this is what I love, that God can help people in Florida through his children in Ohio. I just think that's huge. Hey, this Sunday in worship, we'll be sharing a video from Crosspoint's lead pastor, Matt Swearingen, so be sure to catch that. And listen, so as not to bombard you with information, I've included 3 links in my email. One of those links is for our 3 Christmas Eve services. I'm going to be talking about that more next week. One of the links is about Christmas Day, and I'll be talking about that in 2 weeks. But just a heads up, this year is special because Christmas Day falls on a Sunday. So we will celebrate Christmas Day in 2 ways, and you can take advantage of both or one or the other. The other link in my email will provide you with more information about Rich's upcoming sabbatical and specifically what you can do to help make it successful. So be sure to check those links out. This Sunday, Rich will continue our Ugly Christmas Sweater series talking about the blues. Christmas can be a time seasoned with disappointment, and perhaps you've heard me say in years past that Christmas is the great exaggerator, that whatever you're feeling the rest of the year at Christmas time, and it's like someone turns the volume up on it. So if you're a little anxious normally, Christmas time with lots of people, lots of activities, lots of noise, man, it can make you want to curl up in a ball. If you're pretty happy normally, you just might drive people crazy with your jolliness, and you get the idea. But for some, and I'm not talking about a small group of people here, but for many, maybe it's fair to say, holidays are a reminder that things aren't going the way you thought they would. So this Sunday, we're going to talk about the ugly sweater called, again, we're calling it the blues. We can get stuck in the worry and the unknown, and it will eat us alive. It'll consume our thoughts, and guess what our thoughts drive, right? Our thoughts drive our behavior. We stop living on mission when we fret over our circumstances. When I'm the focus, it doesn't take long to realize that I can't do this on my own, which, by the way, is where the Christmas story begins to pretty up the ugly sweater we're all wearing. You don't have to be enough. You don't have to get it right. You don't have to deal with the pressure of winning because Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us, has made you a son or a daughter. And I'm going to bet that if you're not currently struggling with this, someone you know and care about, love, they are. And this weekend will be helpful. So whether you join us online or on campus, we're looking forward to seeing you.